to another episode of Grand Theft Auto Online. So, today, if my character decides to get up, yeah, there you go. Today, I have some news. Okay, I get a lot of alerts from on Google from different posts, blogs, blah 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 blah, people, um, and media blogging about Grand Theft Auto 6. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me saying Grand Theft Auto 6. So, uh, the news actually kind of interested me because in the news, yeah, it said that Sony was in contact or in discussions or whatever
Hey,
Motherfucker! You
with,
chit-chatting with me? You better get laid down.
obviously not, but that Rockstar was in communication or contact with PlayStation about the possibilities of Grand Theft Auto 6 being an exclusive game for
wait, what?
GTA.
Let's do
Oh
it.
yeah, an exclusive game for GTA. Sorry, yeah, sorry. GTA 6 will be an exclusive game for Rockstar or for PlayStation. Sorry, where's my head today? So, yeah, so that's what it said. That the game will, that Sony and Rockstar were in communication, and they said that the GTA 6 will be an exclusive game to PlayStation Plus members. So that was obviously implying that it
If
would
it's
not
out,
be on
because this
uh, would not be on Xbox Scarlet, which is the new Xbox that will be coming out, or PC. But Rockstar dismissed that. So I don't know why they dismissed it. This was an insider from Sony who actually
Let's double
stated
down on
that.
the
So
opportunities.
we will never know. Maybe Rockstar um, dismissed it because they didn't want to leak too much information out, and they said, "Well, fuck it, we'll just dismiss that and then leave it as a complete." Whoa, what that insider said was correct, sort of,
I got
sort
a
of
good feeling,
thing, you
boss.
know. So that's what Rockstar did. They dismissed it. So I actually reckon they're dismissing it was correct. I don't see GTA. I don't see Rockstar changing their pattern of behavior and having it solely as PlayStation only. You know, that's not. I don't see that happening. To be quite honest with you. Um, yeah, and as you can see, I sacked my
Hey,
assistant sorry ass, and I had a male assistant.
this is simply incredible
He's
synergy.
not as annoying as a female one.
What do you
Seriously,
need?
not as annoying,
And let me
but he
just
can
say
be
what an
annoying.
impressive collection of
But
vehicles we
anyhow,
have,
there we
boss.
go. I'm going to take something out here. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I'll take a
Your
second.
personal vehicle's coming around as
So
we speak.
anyhow, yeah. So that is what the news feed that I got today on my GTA alert from on GTA on Google on Gmail. Yeah. So that was interesting. Anyway, it was interesting. But another thing the alert said was that Rockstar, I think it was Rockstar CEO, said that they had no plans on releasing another Grand Theft Auto during the Trump administration. So obviously they're not saying that they have finished with GTA, because obviously they haven't. It's been a roaring success and still is a roaring success for Rockstar. They've made billions of dollars and are continually making billions of dollars every year through the sale of units. But not so much units now. I think I think there are still people who buy shark cards out there. We know that, and let them do that. But the only thing I say about that is these are gamers who want to support developers. So supporting developers is good. There's no denying that, and also because of their support of the developer, they get to be able to buy things where the likes of you and me would normally have to work really, 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 really hard to do. To buy these things. So, obviously, it's you scratch my back, I scratch your back situation. You think about it like that. So, obviously, I don't agree with gamers buying Rockstar Shark or GTA Shark cards to use as an offensive tactic towards other players. I'm generally a passive player, but I'm changing that. Pretty quickly. I am changing that actually. Yeah. So that is my my take on that news. So, like I say, they are obviously not completely finished with GTA, and I think they did say as well in in that blog post that the release of the next GTA was going to be somewhere. Well, it will be roughly around 2021 or 2022. So, who knows? As we know, the midterm elections, I've only just found out today because I actually googled it. I'm not from the United States, so obviously I might be 100% politically in the knowledge of what's going on in the US. But anyway, the midterm elections is in November. I do actually watch those elections because I am politically motivated sometimes, and they do draw some interest to me. So, who knows? Will Trump win the midterm elections? I don't see that happening. To be quite honest with you, I actually do not see him winning that election because, do I have to say it? He has been a total ass, in my opinion, a total ass. Like seriously, asking people. Oh, hello.
All right, 3 long decades in this business, and one thing is still true. Nightclubs run on booze.
So, yeah, he's been a total ass, in my opinion. So, yeah. So, I don't see him winning the midterm election. So, I think, again, I'm not too sure how politics works over there, but I think if he fails to meet the quota and fails to win the midterm elections, then that will be curtains, and then I would imagine there will be another general election to see who's going to take over from Trump. In which case, that could speed up the process for a release of Grand Theft Auto 6. It could. But I'm saying that Rockstar are making huge amounts of money, as I said earlier, in this particular leg of the franchise, this particular episode of the franchise. It's huge money for them. So they're probably either way not that much in a rush to get GTA 6 out. I still think they are working on it in the background. Another thing I saw in the in that alert that I got was that that there might be the GTA 6 might be held outside of the US, and where they said was United Kingdom. Holy mother God tonight, if that happened, that would be I don't want to bring politics too much into me, spent throughout the filming of Grand Theft Auto 6. Believe it or not, they do film areas. You know, like I did a tour of Los Santos on Twitch. I think I'm not too sure if I did one on YouTube, but I had to go through my videos. If I did, it would have been during last week. But I did a tour of this area, the whole area, Blaine County and everything, on, as I said, on Twitch. And as I was going through the different parts of it, actually, I meant to put that up on Facebook, a few different images that I got, but I forgot to do it, so I'll do it after this. It's not he has been a total ass, it's not he has been a total ass, he is a total ass. Yeah, does anybody actually like Trump over there? I do love Barbie Fanatic, I do love him. I'd love to be watching more of my videos, but anyway, there you go. But anyway, the next episode was supposed to be, this is what I read somewhere. I think it was in that same alert that the next episode could possibly be in the United Kingdom, and that will be a huge win for the United Kingdom. Like the amount of money that I spent. Oh yeah, that's where I had forgotten. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I had forgotten just reading that message there. Threw me a little bit. But anyhow, yeah, they do film. You know, they send crews over there, and they might necessarily film acts, but they probably do film acts. You know, I don't know, but they certainly survey the area. You know, now I'm not going to follow that waypoint because personally, I think it's stupid that waypoint is. You know, they have motorways than I use. But anyway, they did say, like I said, that or I should say the alert said that a possible location for the next one would be the UK, and they do. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm losing my track. They do survey the area, you know, and I'm sure they have directors, probably film directors or whatever, involved in this. You know, doing the different scenes and whatnot. You know, especially for story mode, I'd imagine they would have. You know, and obviously story mode is kind of complex as well because I don't know how many of you have done the story mode, but like each way of doing the story mode has its own side effect. It's basically relative to what would or what could happen if you were to take these actions outside of the game, you know. So obviously they have to, they would probably have to film some of that. Well, they spend huge money. That's one thing that's for certain. Not just Rockstar, but all gaming developers spend huge money in developing games and in the area where they are going to be developing, because even though they've done GTA London, as far as I know, they have. I've never played it. I must research that more. But apparently I've seen GTA London before, so but obviously the streets have changed, so it all depends on what era they would do the next episode of Grand Theft Auto. That would be interesting. And another thing would be a GTA. Another one would be a GTA remaster, I guess, of Vice City. That would be excellent. That would be deadly. I would love to see that. know, I'd love to get that. I would get that game. I will definitely get GTA 6, but I would love to see that. See, see a remaster of Vice City. That was brilliant. You know, it was funny. But back then, we didn't think it was funny. You know, because we didn't have any better graphics than PS2. I'm not too sure what Xbox 360 was before Xbox 360, so I don't even know if there was one or not, but I only joined Xbox when Xbox 360 came out. I'm on PS4 now. But it was so funny. You know, we didn't think it was funny at the time because, like I said, we didn't know any other graphics, game graphics for games outside of PS2 in the day. But I did play it. But I played. Wait, phone is ringing. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. What? You haven't knew yet. Alright. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I just have to do something. So I am back. I was just letting. I was phoning and I let the dog out because my wife was downstairs. So there you go. But yeah, you know, I did see a remaster of. It actually wasn't Vice City. It was another GTA franchise. I just can't remember which one it was, but when I saw it, I nearly wept myself laughing, and you know, I was saying to myself, look, well, that was on PS3 that I had that remastered, but like I say, I can't actually for the life of me remember. Don't ask me where I went out. Remember what episode of Grand Theft Auto it was, but it was very, very funny. And how did we take it seriously when we were looking at PS3 graphics of GTA 5? How did we take that seriously? You know, that was really funny. So, but anyway, like I said, it would be cool to see GS. Oh, give up. I might have to cancel this. Hello. All right. Do you ever notice that when you try to do something, things happen, don't they? I guess. But anyhow, that was really, really funny. That was the Vice City, or sorry, I was talking about Vice City, but the remastered version that I saw on PS3 at the time. I just can't remember which episode it was, but I nearly wept myself laughing with it. But anyhow, so that was pretty much all the news that I have for you at the moment in relation to Grand Theft Auto 6. I know a lot of people are, well, there are a lot of people wondering when it's going to come out and what's going to happen and all that type of stuff. Don't worry, lads, ladies and gentlemen, there will be a Grand Theft Auto 6 in relation to Grand Theft Auto franchise and Micro Free Service United. Okay, when GTA 6 comes out, I will have Free Service United on the new game GTA 6. I would have it on the new game. It is looking more and more likely that it is going to be on the PS5, Xbox Scarlet, and obviously PC will never have any updated. Well, I won't say that actually, but it could be Windows, we're on Windows 10 now, so, and they always go up in even numbers, I think, so there could be Windows 12, you wouldn't know. But besides which, there will be, I reckon GTA 5 is going to be on all new consoles. So, yeah, so that's that. And there is my popularity brought back up a little bit anyhow. And I guess while I am waiting for the cooldown, I can just speed it up by spending 10 grand. I'm after getting 57 grand out of it, so it's still profitable. So you just go into your computer, go to Resident DJ, and you change your Resident DJ. We'll put on Solomon. Unfortunately, I cannot broadcast Solomon or any of the deeping and cheering and all that type of stuff is not copywritten. Nothing will surprise me. But anyhow.
Okay.
So we've done that.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, I do, yeah. So then we can have a drink while we're waiting on some cooldown here. Let's have a drink. Hi there, stupid alcohol, if we have any. I may as well have a whiskey shot.
Watch out, got a pig like a derby winner.
Does this one... No, this one doesn't make you pass out. It's the Macbeth that one makes you pass out, but nothing will surprise me.
Shoot!
I've forgotten. Does that make you pass out? No, it doesn't, no. Or at least I don't think so.
Later, boss.
Oh, I think it does make you pass out. That's a bit weird. Or no, maybe not. No, it just gives you a kick. But she is kind of a bit pissed at the moment, isn't she? So I got 2 minutes to wait. So anyhow, yeah, so that's pretty much all I have for you. So anyway, if you want to join my crew, Free Servers United, obviously to join the crew, just in case you don't know, to join the crew you have to be a member of the Rockstar Social Club. So just join the Rockstar Social Club, rockstar.com, if I remember correctly, yeah, and then just click on Social Club. It will ask you to register your details, and then, oh yeah, I'm not too sure if the offer is still available for two-factor authentication, but you can try and do the two-factor authentication. You might get $500,000 reward. So I didn't bother with it, but anyhow, register for Rockstar Social Club. Then go to cruise. No, then send me. Sorry, don't go to cruise. Then send me a friend request via the Rockstar Social Club. I will accept that friend request, and I will send you an invite to the crew. Also, put a message in with your friend request. You know, be normal. You don't go up to somebody on the street and say, "Hey, be my friend," and walk on. You don't do that. You know, you find out what people have interests in. So just say, "Hi, I'd like to join your crew." Blah 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 blah. Just something simple like that. Hi, I want to join your crew, or I would like to join your crew. Can you send me an invite? And once I receive that friend request, I will accept you. Also take note, like all crews, or most any crew worthwhile joining anyway, or any organization, they have terms and conditions, and that is pretty much just do not kill other players, or do not kill other crew members, and do not destroy product belonging to crew members. We are friendly servers, Free Servers United, friendly servers, and I want it to stay like that. So anybody who is not compliant, they're given 3 strikes, and the third strike you are out. Just like me assistant, I will sack your sorry ass. Okay, that was meant to be LOL, but I will. I'll kick you out if you keep on. If you start grieving. And there's another member of the crew who has the same ability to kick griefers, so that's what we do. We mightn't necessarily kick you from the crew immediately, or we might, and we certainly won't kick. We probably won't kick you from the server immediately. We'll probably wait till we kill you first. You'd never know. But anyway, it's not nice. It's not nice to be griefing anyway. Why grief? You don't even. To be honest with you, I've never destroyed anybody's products, but from what I can gather, you don't even get that much.
Okay, if we want to get the word out for this club, we're gonna have to do some flyering. Flyering on an industrial scale. We're gonna pick up a chopper, fly out, and airdrop marketing all over this city.
You're not gonna get paid well for it. Rockstar will tell you destroy this person's product because they're being asked. It's just like the President of the United States of America is an ass. But that's besides the point. Now the reason I put this marker up here is because then that will hint me to go to my bunker and to start to resupply some that. And this cycle will be totally full of popularity. Let's now finish this. So I may as well get the other businesses in check. I don't know, are there many people who do the nightclub missions? I do them. Like it doesn't take that long to do. You know, unless you want to get the full, I think it's $5 grand for the missions, but I'm not particularly bothered. I get $7 grand every 49 or every 48 minutes, I think it is, into my nightclub, so that's good enough for me. I do get a little bit of money for completing the mission. You know, so interesting to see if anybody who's listening in the future can tell me if they do the nightclub missions. I won't say why buy the nightclub if you don't do the missions. You still have your warehouses. You still get $100 every hour. $100 every 48 minutes. It's not really something to write home about. It's a very expensive way of getting $1 million. But sure, there you go. Like I say, I guess you still have your warehouses. And another note to think about, actually talking about the nightclub and the nightclub warehouse. Some people are under the impression that all you have to do is buy your MC club and then just walk away. Well, obviously do your first initial resupply, which is the setup mission, and then just walk away and, you know, do nothing. That doesn't always work. Like yesterday, for example, I went to my nightclub. No, sorry, I went to my Terabyte to get supplies for my businesses. And a couple of businesses had a padlock on them, yeah. So saying that you know I was unable to get supplies using the Terabyte, which meant those businesses had to shut down. Now, I did get raided, alright, I will say that much, I did get raided, yeah, but it wasn't by the cops, So unless they've changed the game, that wasn't the reason. But it did also happen to me before when I went to do a resupply of my business. I had left it too long with no supplies in it, and the business, even though I had stock in it, the business was still padlocked, so I couldn't get the resupplies out of the terabyte. I couldn't start resupply missions out of the terabyte, and I ended up going over to the particular business and noticed it had suspended pending restart. So, and equally at that stage I couldn't even assign technicians to any product in the nightclub. So even if you only do one resupply a day, you'll be a long time. Well, you won't. You'll be a few days getting those businesses full up with product. But I'm saying that even if you just did one resupply every day, you will keep the ability to have your technicians working away. So when it comes to needing to change technicians because one section is full, you will have that ability. But if you leave your business, your MC business die, then you will not be able to. You will not be able to get the resupplies. And I'm not saying never able to. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes people find, oh cool, I can go and have a technician working on something, and I haven't done anything with that. You know, it just do happen from time to time, but not always. So, you know, do your resupplies for your MC clubs. That's my best advice to you. There's actually, yeah, there is supplies now because I did a resupply last night. But sure, while I'm here, I may as well do a resupply. I love these resupplies. And also, I never buy, I won't say never buy, I'd be telling you right. I sometimes buy resupplies if I just couldn't be asked, or I got a load of money by helping other players, and I just say, you know, I can afford 75 grand. And even after, even at that, I will always do the terabyte missions to recoup that 75 grand. So therefore, if I get raided, who cares? If I lose a bit of stock, I lose a bit of stock. It's all free anyway.
Call us old-fashioned, but we don't like large
Yeah, you're old-fashioned. For this, I was going to suggest using. Okay, I'll just use the helicopter. I was going to suggest using my. Oh, actually, you know what? I could do that, couldn't I? Yeah, I could just call my terabyte out. I wanted to use my bike, the Oppressor Mark II. So I could just call my Mark II out and then just grab the bike. Where is it based? Up there, cool, it's not too far away. I don't even know where it is actually based, it's up there. On Route 68 that we discovered in one of my videos on YouTube. I did that one on YouTube actually. Oh, it's not on Route. Oh, that's not Route 68. But anyway, it's not there. Oh, hold on, it is there. That waypoint confused me. It is there. I guess that is. It's actually further than I thought, but then that's the advantage of having your terabyte or your Oppressor Mark II stored in your terabyte. If you're a personal vehicle terabyte, you can just grab it and go up to your terabyte. Now I won't be allowed in actually. Shit. I was just thinking that. It might let me in, I don't think it will. Oh well, the blue dot is there anyway, so it probably will let me in because I don't have, yeah, it will let me in because I don't have any stock on me, so that's cool. I wasn't expecting that now. Ah damn, I'm just wasting this game out, I used to do it on the chopper. You know, the chopper was cool. But this is easier because you don't necessarily need the landing pad. You don't need the landing pad with this, where with the chopper it is handier to have the landing pad. We should be nearly at the yacht. I can't see it. Anyway, never mind. Okay, we're at Toledo Bay. I know where the yacht will be anyway. I already did. So it's virtually straight in front of where the yellow dot is. There we go. Oh, nice shot. Definitely has a better hit rate than the Buzzard. I might try it someday with I think it's a Hunter that I'm thinking of now. Okay, shit. There, now it's not falling down. Oh, really? Okay, if you say so. Yeah, it's down here, I think. I always forget where it is. I think it's down here. I was right, I found them. Cool. That's the first time we didn't actually have to look for them. And with minimal life lost as well. Get on that bike. That's so Agent Haynes. good for them, it's good for me. Actually, no better said. It was good for them, it's better for me. A hell of a lot better for me. And they got nothing. There we go. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that has been another episode of Grand Theft Auto Online. Any of you who are also on Twitch, check my channel out. I will be doing another video. Not on this, because apparently Twitch doesn't like duplicated videos, or too many of them anyway. I'm not too sure. I know if you become an affiliate for Twitch, they don't like to see the same video on any other channel besides Twitch. So, but I will be doing something on Twitch. Who knows what. Alright, till the next time I'll talk to you. Over now. Bye for now.